Hello students, welcome to biology class of StudyGist. Today we will discuss the chapter respiration in organisms, and in this chapter, in this class, the topics which will be covered, which will be discussed, these are: we will have a basic idea about what is respiration, why it is called as cellular respiration, what are its types, aerobic and anaerobic, we will have a brief idea about that, and one activity we will show to whether this yeast, how this anaerobic respiration is occurring in yeast. Alright, but before we start our discussion today, let me give you a brief idea about our social media platforms. So as you can see, this is our YouTube channel, StudyGist Academy. Do subscribe our channel, like our Facebook page, join our Telegram channel. The link is given here, and the name of the channel is StudyGist School 7 to 10. It looks like somewhat this. Okay, so in this group, in this channel, you will get each and every updates about the live classes, about the study materials. So do join this channel. Follow us on Instagram, and you can also join with us through WhatsApp community. The number is being displayed over the screen. And for more updates, you can visit our website www.studygist.in. Alright, so now in Google Play Store, our free app is available, StudyGist. It's a very user-friendly app, and all kinds of recorded classes regarding every subjects, all you will be getting here, and the class conduction also will be operated through this. So do download our app and install it now. This is how our YouTube channel looks like. So don't forget to subscribe our channel, and after subscribing, don't forget to hit the bell notification so that whenever any new videos will be uploaded in our channel, you will be getting instant notification. And this is how our Facebook page looks like. So like us on Facebook too, to be united with us continuously. So without any further delay, we are just moving on to our discussion. So, what is respiration? I think we have a brief idea about what is photosynthesis. In brief, I want to tell you that respiration is just antagonistic or an opposite process of that. Alright? So, what is it? All the living organisms, we require energy to perform different kinds of function as well as different biological activities. Right? So this energy is obtained from where? कहाँ से मिलता है हम लोग को ये energy? The food we eat, from that we get the energy. Now, have you ever thought that why this food is giving us energy? This process will clear your all kinds of doubts. Because this process is named respiration, it releases this energy from the food. That means this is the responsible process by which the food is broken down and gives us lots and lots of energy, so that we can engage ourselves in various kinds of biological activities. So during this process, organism, what they basically do, they convert the sugar or food. Here glucose क्या है? Glucose is the end product of photosynthesis. So it is the food here. So glucose is broken down or oxidized by the oxygen that we inhale. Okay, and what we actually exhale, we release carbon dioxide, water, and plenty amount of energy. You can see here, energy is released, huge amount of energy is released. और किस फॉर्म पे ये रिलीज होता है? In the form of ATP. Okay, ATP is the energy molecule. Apart from producing energy, it also produces carbon dioxide and water as their waste material, waste products. Okay, so carbon dioxide is of no use inside our body, that's why it is exhaled, and the extra amount of water is also removed from the body. So moving on to the next, this process involves the exchange of gases. This we can say the physical part. Physical part क्यों? वो इन्वॉल्व है. ब्रीदिंग इज ओनली अबाउट टेकिंग इन ऑक्सीजन एंड गिविंग आउट कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, दैट इज CO2. सो ये जो है ये फिजिकल प्रोसेस है. एंड दिस ऑक्सीजन जो हम लोग इनहेल करते हैं ड्यूरिंग दिस प्रोसेस इन द बॉडी, एंड ऑक्सीजन कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज रिलीज फ्रॉम द लंग्स. Which organs? I told it's physical process. Physically this is happening. So which organ is responsible for this physical exchange of gases? This is the lungs. Plants में क्या होता है? The process of respiration as well as the process of photosynthesis takes place simultaneously during the daytime. If we consider the daytime, तो क्या करता है plant जो है वो during the photosynthesis it inhales what? It takes carbon dioxide from the air. जो हम लोग exhale करते हैं वहाँ से ये कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड लेते हैं. Then what it does basically, it produces food, right? And also gives us oxygen. उसके बाद जब ये खुद respiration करता है तब what they do? They inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Okay? So ये जो process है ये don't be confused. During the day time प्लांट्स जो है वो एक तरफ फोटोसिंथेसिस में भी इन्वॉल्व है एंड रेस्पिरेशन के बिना तो हम लोग रह ही नहीं सकते. ऑलराइट, सो रेस्पिरेशन भी लोग करते हैं. सो दीज टू प्रोसेसेस मे बी दीज आर इंडीड दे आर ऑपोजिट प्रोसेसेस, एंटागोनिस्टिक प्रोसेसेस, स्टिल दे आर गोइंग ऑन साइमल्टेनियसली. अलग अलग नहीं होता कि 4 घंटे हम लोग 4 घंटे प्लांट से फोटोसिंथेसिस करेंगे उसके बाद 4 घंटे रेस्पिरेशन करेंगे. ओके, plants take oxygen during respiration and carbon dioxide during photosynthesis, though this photosynthesis process doesn't occur at night. So इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि night में जो है plant only perform respiration, not photosynthesis. Oxygen reaches all the cell of our body when we breathe in, and in the body cells inside our body oxygen combines with the absorbed food with the help of several enzymes. Enzyme भी इसमें help करता है. As a result, energy and carbon dioxide and also water are produced. As in this process the cells produce energy which is required for them to stay alive, and this energy is produced by the oxidation. Oxidation of food means ऑक्सीजन फूड में एक्ट करता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड द ऑक्सीडेशन. मीन्स इट ब्रेक्स डाउन द फूड एंड रिलीजेस एनर्जी, एंड दिस प्रोसेस एज इट इज इन्वॉल्विंग द सेल, दैट्स व्हाई इट्स नोन एज सेलुलर रेस्पिरेशन. इस सेलुलर रेस्पिरेशन प्रोसेस में सेल्स यूजुअली ऑक्सीजन को यूज करता है टू ब्रेक डाउन द शुगर और ग्लूकोज और फूड, बेसिकली फूड एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए. ओके, on that note we have to remember that we breathe out almost 5000 times every day. Okay, रोज हम लोग 5000 times breathe करते हैं. Okay, the lung on the left side of our body is slightly smaller than the lungs present on the right side. So यहाँ पर क्या देख रहे हैं हम लोग? फोटोसिंथेसिस एंड रेस्पिरेशन जो मैं कह रही थी कि डे में नाइट में, डे में साइमल्टेनियसली होता है, नाइट में जो है नाइट में ये सिर्फ क्या करते हैं? रेस्पिरेशन. ओके, सो प्लांट जो है नाइट में ओनली इट परफॉर्म्स रेस्पिरेशन, और डे टाइम में जो है वो फोटोसिंथेसिस भी करता है और रेस्पिरेशन भी, ओनली डिनोटिंग बाय P and R. ऑलराइट, सो अब देखते हैं व्हाट आर द टाइप्स. व्हाट आर इट्स टाइप्स? So there are basically 2 types of respiration. One is aerobic and one is anaerobic. Aerobic word जो है ये word आता है from air, and anaerobic, n word का मतलब क्या है? Absent. So in short, before moving on to the definition, what is it about? From the name, what idea we can have कि aerobic respiration जो है उसमें air तो involve है, और एनारोबिक रेस्पिरेशन में एयर किसी तरह एब्सेंट है या यूटिलाइजेशन नहीं होता है. ओके, तो अब देखते हैं क्या है. एरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन इज द रिलीज ऑफ एनर्जी फ्रॉम द ग्लूकोज इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. सो इट मीन्स व्हाट? एरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन मीन्स, आई टोल्ड, इट मीन्स एयर. और ये जो रेस्पिरेशन का टाइप है इसमें ऑक्सीजन इज वेरी वेरी नेसेसरी. विदाउट द प्रेजेंस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन एरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन इज नॉट पॉसिबल टू ऑकर. ओके, तो इसमें देखो क्या होता है, इसमें ग्लूकोज है, ऑक्सीजन ले रहा है, एरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन है, ऑक्सीजन तो चाहिए एयर से, और ये कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज रिलीज्ड, वाटर, एंड दिस इज द एनर्जी मॉलिक्यूल. Huge amount of energy is released, and this oxygen which we require is very needed for our survival. And next coming to anaerobic. Here what happens, definitely it happens in absence of air. Air की ज़रूरत नहीं है. So here oxygen is not used. So जो energy release होता है इसमें energy कम release होता है. Okay, glucose is broken down, but the amount of energy which is released is not that